What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video I'm going to be doing a squad builder of my best squad. Unfortunately, because I'm on European servers and this game doesn't come out in Europe for another 2 hours, well, another little bit longer than 2 hours, I won't actually be able to play a game with this squad, and for that reason, I can't even unlock the auction house. I'm just going to show you guys what I have literally sitting in my auctions that I can't unlock the auction house. Obviously I haven't unlocked it, and what I have waiting to sell. Like, these are my duplicate cards. This isn't my team, these are my duplicate cards. If you guys don't know, I genuinely spent $200 on VC in this game and opened 1 million, yes, 1 million VC worth of packs, which is just a crazy number. Like, it's just a stupidly high number of packs to open, and I definitely should not have done it, but I don't know, it's a good way to start the year anyway. But yeah, so that's all my duplicate players. So we won't be able to get a game in, and if we get 300 likes, I will do a game. Make sure I have a gameplay up by tomorrow morning at the latest. It should be up tonight. As soon as the game gets released in Europe, I will be playing it, and I will, if not, I know a few guys in England that are currently downloading the game. As soon as they get, I'll be able to get a game. So if we get 300 likes in this video, I will play a game as soon as I can with this squad. And also, if we get that 300 likes, what I will be doing is a big video, and it's these emerald rewards. Like, well, all these rewards, like emeralds, sapphires, especially these two tiers. There are some seriously good hidden gems you can pick up. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. Now let's get on to the squad. So anyway, this is one thing that I've noticed from looking through this, and you'll see it a lot from 2K19 Central, that honestly, the current Amethyst cards are not great, to be completely honest. They are not great. For example, I'm just going to use Steph Curry, and I'm going to compare him to a card that you get for literally getting 100 cards. A really easy card to get. One of the easiest cards in the game to get, Daniel Gibson. And honestly, I would take Daniel Gibson over Steph Curry. Steph's an inch taller, has a little bit better defense. Steph has more badges, but they're not as good, so I'd say that's about even. And like, very similar stats wise. But look at this. Daniel Gibson has, their mid-range shots are almost identical. Daniel Gibson has a better 3-ball than Curry. He's got a better release, and also has a plus 40 driving dunk, which is huge. Ball control, a little bit worse, but again, Daniel Gibson's over 86, so that's all that really matters. He's also faster than Curry, plus 3 speed, plus 1 speed with ball. Much better vertical. That 90 vertical means he jams on people. And like, even though Curry is better on defense, like stats wise, Daniel Gibson's better lateral quickness and actually does feel better on defense. So like, when you look at cards like that, you start to think, okay, maybe overalls don't matter this year as much at all. But I'm not actually going to be using Steph Curry at the 1. I'm going to be using Baron Davis at the 1. So Baron Davis is a 90 defense, 89 offense overall. Those are 10 gold badges, including difficult shots, deep range dead eye, dimer, catch and shoot, relentless finisher, pick and roll maestro. He's got a driving dunk tendency of 35, which is not great though. That is not great at all. But he does have a 90 driving layup. He's got an open shot mid of 87. And to be fair, driving layup means a lot more this year than it did last year, because you can actually make like acrobatic layups. You can make a lot of layups. Layups are a lot better this year. He's got an 87 shot mid as well. 80 open shot 3 with the same good Baron Davis release we all know from last year. Driving dunk of only 80 is okay, but it's not great. 89 ball control is good. Good enough passing stats. He's got 92 steal, which is really good. He's got 88 speed, acceleration, speed of ball, 89 vertical, 89 lateral quickness is really good as well. 96 pass perception, on-ball defensive IQ of 85, so he's going to be a really good defender. And just, yeah, it's a really nice card, especially early in the game to use. I do have a duplicate Baron Davis, so I will be selling the duplicate anyway. Just hopefully I can unlock the auction house soon enough, and I do get a little bit for these cards. But Baron Davis is probably the best point guard you can use in the game right now, unless you want to use a player from another position at point guard. And to be honest, I would advise that. I don't think there's much of a disadvantage using other cards using cards out of position this year. At the 2, I'm going to run a small forward. I'm going to put in, like, this one is tough. Like, I do like Gordon Hayward. He is 6'8". He's got 85 offensive overall. Shot 3 of 81 is good. Decent enough driving dunk, and he also has got decent speed. I'm going to use Paul George just because I like his release, but Paul George is not great. Like, honestly not great. 6'9", so he's got the height. He's poor enough offensively. Like, he's got an okay driving layup, Driving dunk only of 80 is alright. Good enough of shot 3, but a terrible shot mid of 68. He can speed boost. His rebounding stats are subpar. Decent steal, but 73 speed is really not good for 2 guard. He's just going to be a 3-and-D guy. Good lateral quickness, great defensive stats, and he's tall, so he's going to be a great defender, but really not a card that I would go out of my way to get a lot of the time. And at the 3, I'm going to put in Kawhi Leonard. Even though my small forward off the bench is probably better, I'm still going to start Kawhi just because he's an amethyst and they're very, very similar. So Kawhi's got 79 open shot mid, 75 open shot 3 with a nice release. He also comes with 10 bronze badges, which is alright, I guess. Kawhi has also got decent enough free throw, 78 ball control, so we can't speed boost. 79 driving dunk is not bad at all. He's got a great steal of 89 though. 80 speed is decent, 87 speed with ball, 75 acceleration is alright, I guess. He's got 90 lateral quickness. He's also got really good defense stats, 90 on ball defensive IQ. Not great low post defensive IQ, but fairly good defender. At the 4 is a guy that I've been kind of disappointed with. I honestly am considering starting to use Ben Simmons or maybe even a Channing. I might actually start using Channing Frye at center. Like when I'm playing online, Channing Frye is going to be in the squad with that 93 ball. But and I actually want to check out Derek Coleman. He's a card that I'm really interested in using as well because he's got an open shot 3 of 85. He's quite big and relatively athletic. Other cards that I really like, Zach Randolph's a beast. Larry Johnson's a beast. But I'm going to go with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a card I'm a little bit disappointed with just because he just can't play really as a power forward. I'm using him there kind of small ball and he's been great in challenges, but I don't know how he'll get on against the big guys like Zach Randolph or Larry Johnson. He's got an 87 driving layup. He's got a decent post fadeaway, great shot mid, good shot 3. Like he's a really nice shooter. He's got a good enough driving dunk. However, his block rating is only 71, which is a bit ridiculous. His rebounding is terrible, like absolutely terrible. He's also quite slow, like almost Paul George slow. 74 speed, 71 acceleration, maybe even slower than Paul George, which is crazy. Well, obviously, I'm not saying it's crazy because I'm in real life. It's just crazy that he's that slow. Defensively, he's not great either. Poor low post defensive IQ. To be honest, Durant might get exposed a little bit at the power forward position. And at center, I'm going to run a power forward and run Anthony Davis. AD is again a card that's a little bit disappointing. 89 offense and defensive overall. He's got open shot mid of 79, open shot 3 of 74. Got a good post looking fadeaway though, and post game is a lot better this year. He's got a good driving dunk, good rebounding stats, good block of 80, not a great steal. 75 speed, 63 speed with ball, 73 acceleration, and like not a bad card by any means. Just probably not as good as a lot of people would expect. And to be honest, my bench is probably better. At the 1 off the bench, I'm going to be running with, as I said, Daniel Gibson. I have been running Curry here, but Gibson is just better. I went over his stats, I'm not going to go over them again. At the 2, this is a really tricky one. There's a lot of really good 2 guys. Kendall Gill is fairly good as well. Like Kendall Gill's got a good 3 ball, good shot mid, and a 90 driving dunk. Can't really speed boost. And to be honest, the guy that I've been using at this position is Mo Peterson. Mo Peterson, 85 offense, 86 defensive overall, 6'9". Yes, 6'9" 2 guard. He's got an 80 driving layup, 84 shot mid, 88 shot 3. He's got a 75 driving dunk. He's got good ball control. He's got a good steal rating, 82 speed, 80 acceleration. He's also got a lateral quickness of 83 and good on ball defensive IQ. Like legitimately, this card is better than, like I'm not even joking, this card's better than Kawhi. It's better than Paul George. And you can get him for 3 challenge tokens, which are not difficult to obtain. Like 3 tokens, and you can honestly get a card that's easily better than Paul George. At the 3 is the best wing in the game right now, Gerald Wallace. And it's not even close, including the Amethyst Giannis. Just look at the stats of this card. Gerald Wallace has got a good enough driving layup. He's got an open shot mid of 85, open shot 3 of 82, 85 driving dunk, decent ball control. He's got a 92 steal, really good defensive rebounding and good box out, 88 speed, 78 speed with ball, 87 acceleration. So he's way faster than any of the current wings. Well, current high-rated wings. 92 lateral quickness as well. He's got 90 on-ball defensive IQ, 85 low-post defensive IQ. So he's like between 80 and 90 at everything on defense, and is just insane in this game. Easily the best wing player you can pick up right now, and there's no question about it. At the 4, This is again another one that's been really tough because I kind of want to run Simmons or Giannis, but to be completely honest, I'm running Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson, who I've been running here, 91 offense, 85 defense overall. I know he's a little bit small, but just look at these stats again. Great post fadeaway. He's got a great shot mid, great shot 3 of 84, and his release is money. 77 driving dunk, 87 standing dunk. He's got great rebounding stats as well. Good speed, ball, and acceleration. He's got 67 lateral quickness. He's also got great defense, well, decent defensive stats as well. Good low post defensive IQ, and he's just a beast. And at the 5, I've been using DeMarcus Cousins. To be fair, Boogie, I think AD may actually be better than Boogie. This is, I think, the only position where I feel like my bench is actually better, or my starters are actually better than my bench. I would honestly take these 4 over these 4 any day. It's just obviously these are big guns, so I kind of want to keep them in my starting 5, and it'll probably make the video look better, to be completely honest. But DeMarcus Cousins is a really good card. His release is cash. He's got a decent shot mid and a good shot 3 of 77, but his release feels way better. Good post moves, like really good post moves. He's got an 80 block as well. He's got great rebounding stats, decent speed of 69. He's got not great lateral quickness. He's also got good low post defensive IQ, so he's just a beast. Now, that's 3 off the bench. First of all, you can't not put him in. It's Giannis. I was going to use a Giannis or Simmons. You can use one of the two. I prefer Giannis. Simmons is equally as good. Like, there's no difference between these two guys. Simmons is equally as good. But basically, if you don't want to run Larry Johnson, or you don't really want to run Kevin Durant, and you want to run Kevin Durant to 3, because Kevin Durant is way better than Kawhi to 3, or Kevin Durant, yeah, he's probably better than Kawhi to 3. But Giannis is definitely a really nice card just to be in the squad, and if I had Amethyst Giannis, it would definitely be in the squad anyway. Then we are going to go with, I kind of like a lot of these cards though, to be honest. I'm going to go with a lockdown player maybe here, because I kind of want a big as well. I know this one's really tough, so let me just have a look. I'm going to go Channing Frye first. Again, Channing Frye is like literally knockdown. He's tall. He's got a great shot mid, 90 shot 3 with unreal release. He also has got not great rebounding stats, but not terrible. And he's relatively fast in 6'11". So if I just want a big shooter, I can put Channing Frye in. And then the last spot could honestly be anyone. You guys might be saying, oh, I 100% will put Steph Curry in. And I kind of like Steph Curry. And then Zebo is a beast as well. Like in this year's game, Zach Randolph's insane. Insane post hook and fadeaway. Unbelievable shot mid and an 80 shot 3. He is insane this year with the way the game is. Jokic is a beast as well. I really like Gordon Hayward, but I like Kendall Gill. Ben Simmons is just a copy of what's his name? Copy of Giannis, so I'm not going to put him in. Then like you look at the lower rated players, I probably would put in Jay Rich, but duos are glitched. So have a look at this. So Gerald Wallace, it says he goes with an 82 shot 3 with the duo, but you replace him with anybody, and his 3-pointer stays in 82. So dynamic duos are glitched. But I'm actually going to replace him with just a lockdown defender, and the best defender you can get in my team right now, Tony Allen. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. This is the squad I use. You guys might think there's a lot of players that I could use instead, but in my opinion, these are just the best cards I've used from my experience. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.